Question number 2 reads, a local park is in the shape of a square. A map of the local park is made with a scale of 1 inch to 200 feet. If the park is shown as a square on the map, each side of which is 1 foot long, how long is each side of the square park? So we have to be careful here because we're using the language of each side is 1 foot long. So that first seems like it's part of my actual image, but if we read it again, that 1 foot length is in my scale drawing. So my scale drawing has a picture of the park as a square being 1 foot in each direction. So here's my scale drawing, and I have 1 foot here and 1 foot here. However, I have to pay attention to the fact that my scale is giving to me in inches. So if my scale image, the information I know is in inches, I want to go ahead and convert this into inches. So I don't really want to talk about it as being 1 foot. I'm going to say that that's 12 inches. So now I need to know how long is each side of the square park. So 1 inch is equal to 200 feet. So I have that my scaled image is 12 inches, and I just need to figure out how many feet that is. So then find my scale factor. 12 divided by 1 tells me that I get to multiply by 12 to go from one to the other. So now I'm going to go ahead and multiply my 200 feet times 12. And that's going to give me 2 times 12 is 24. And I'm going to add in the zeros. So how long is each side of the park? About 2,400 feet. Question B, if a straight path in the park is 900 feet long, how long would the path be when represented on the map? Okay, so we're going to use that same scale. My scale again is 1 inch is equal to 200 feet. And now I just have to be careful that I'm matching my labels up. So I'm given the actual distance in the park as 900 feet. So I want to make sure I'm labeling that up with my feet here. So I'm going to have 900 feet equal to how many inches on the map? So then again, I'm going to find my scale factor, which may not be as easy here to think about in our head. So remember our method. I draw that arrow in and I take the end of my arrow divided by the start of my arrow. So 900 divided by 2 is 4.5. So that means we're multiplying by 4.5. So if I come here, multiply by 4.5, I get 4.5 inches. So what is that distance represented on the map? 4.5 inches.